Right. Are we rolling? Cool. Hello, Sam from Sound on Sound magazine here. I'm at the NAMM show in Anaheim, California, and I'm with Greg from Output. Hey, Greg.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Excellent. Now, our readers will probably know Output for your virtual instruments and effects plugins.
Yeah.
Bit of a left field turn at this show because you're showing a pair of loudspeakers. How does that work?
That is correct. Well, we got into the hardware business a few years ago. We launched our first desk for music makers. We have speaker stands, a sidecar, and the natural evolution is that we want to be able to provide everything that a music maker would want. So we wanted to get into the monitor game, and we realized that we wanted to work with a team that was amazing at what they did, and we respected Barefoot Sound pretty much more than any other speaker company in the world. These are the speakers that we have in our studios and our offices, and so we started talking to them a few years ago and figured, wouldn't it be cool if we could design something from the ground up? And so that's what we did. We're showing our new speakers that are designed and built by ourselves and powered by Barefoot technology. They've created the entire interior architecture, and so we're really excited to show them at NAMM.
And unusually, I guess, these speakers are a dual concentric design.
Correct.
Excellent. So, and they're active studio monitors.
Yeah.
So it's a ported dual concentric speaker.
Powered monitors, correct.
Okay, cool. So what's the thinking behind going down that route?
You know, I mean, the reality is, when we were working with Thomas, we just thought that, Thomas Barefoot, we were thinking that it made more sense, it's more time-aligned. You know, certainly when you have concentric, they're both in the same place, it works the exact same time, and so I think, you know, obviously depending on whether or not you're going for a much larger cabinet or a smaller cabinet, you have to make the most appropriate decision, and for this size, which is sort of a mid-size Nearfield monitor, it just sounded the best.
Cool. And how are they different from sort of existing Barefoot models?
Well, they're completely different. I mean, I can't go into the entire architecture of how they're doing the typical Barefoots, but you know, the footprint, they just announced the Footprint 02s. They're a much more expensive, higher-end monitor, so these are coming in at about half the price. So currently, these speakers we're announcing the price is $699 per speaker, and so, you know, you're looking at roughly half the price point of a Footprint.
So this is really the first time you've been able to buy that kind of Barefoot quality at that price level.
So the reality is, if you're somebody that's always wanted to get into that, you know, into a Barefoot speaker and haven't had the ability to pay that kind of money, you can get in at a cheaper price point.
Cool. So initially they're just going to be available in one size, is that right?
Correct.
And will there be a matching sub?
Not at the moment, but who knows down the line.
But it sounds from what the demo's like, they go pretty deep already.
They go pretty
for
deep.
Such a small pair of monitors. Excellent. And any idea when we can expect to see them available?
They should be out summer 2020.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks so much.